Hello. Hello. I think I might finally be live. I may have been live for a while before I knew it. At any rate, I have a little bit of an internet connection problem today, but I'm happy to be with you all. I have been in some really fascinating conversations today. I had been planning to talk about what happens inside my coaching program and what goes on inside the group, but so that was my plan to begin with, and it just sort of got so much came up during the day today, and now okay, hi again. So much came up during the day today that I really am even more excited to share this with you. So before I launch into that, I do want to let everyone know who's watching this that I do have a fall fundraiser going on. I am currently giving 100% of the proceeds to my digital products to charity. You can vote for the charity inside the Sold Out Coaching group. I will post an image with a QR code because Facebook is no longer allowing me to post certain links, including links to things I'm selling. So I'm going to post a link for you in by way of a photo with a QR code on it. So hopefully you will be able to access that. If you can't, please reach out to me and I will give you a link that will give you all the information on my fall fundraiser. I'm hoping to raise $560 to give to charities that you all get to vote on. I have selected 5, and I will donate the money proportionately based on the percentage of the vote received. So that's that deal. Now, back to our regularly scheduled conversation. What happens inside the group and what happens inside people when they're inside the group? And this is a really cool topic of conversation. And I'm part of the reason, so it like totally blows my mind every time I'm in group. Every time without fail blows my mind. So the kinds of people who are inclined to come to me for coaching are women who are educated, professional, career oriented, and also have a spiritual side, have sort of they're values based. They have a moral code. They think about things, and they want to date. They want to have intimate relationships in a way that brings out the best in them. In a way that they bring the best that they have to every situation that they're in, and they've struggled to do that in relationships and in personal relationships in ways that they haven't necessarily struggled professionally. So that's who's drawn into my orbit and who ends up in my group. And inside that group, because of the type of women that are drawn to do this kind of work, what you find is this incredible support. And I want to back up a little bit to the conversation I started with this morning. As many of you know, I did complete IFS Level 1 training. That is the first step on the way to becoming Level 1 certified. One of the things that's required in the process of certification is that I work with an IFS consultant. So I met with my consultant for the first time today. I've decided to, take baby steps towards the certification. I'm drawn to it, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And she asked me what it is I do. And I said, I help people become self-led. So this might be a little bit backwards. We'll talk about what happens on the inside of people, and then we'll talk about what happens in group. Like, I help your highway to self energy. And what that means is that people can come back to what's best of them faster and easier and more frequently. And they recognize when they're not in that place. So in the IFS world, self energy is that place where you are calm, clear, confident, compassionate, connected, courageous, creative, and curious. All of those 8 C's of self. And it's also the place where you have a lot of choice in your behavior. So I know if you get hijacked or blended, if you are, I am going to have to stop this video and delete it because we don't have enough signal to continue. I am so sorry about this. I will have to get this another time. I don't know what's happening with my internet. I apologize.